Yeah, how's it going, guys? It's Richie Unicorn Caller here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. We are back with some pretty big breaking news. I just need you guys to sit down and watch this. First things first, let's turn off the volume. I think you guys are gonna want the volume turned down for this because this just happened out of nowhere. So let's jump right into it.
You cannot hope to stop me.
Whoa! Oh my
Welcome
gosh!
to Ravenwood Academy, young wizard.
What can it be?
We must set things right.
Whoa!
You have apparently lost your faith in my abilities.
Whoa!
There's little doubt, but that a great destiny awaits you.
Oh my gosh! I'm Yo! Yes, that's right. WIZARD101 is finally, after a 1-year announcement, is finally coming to consoles October 9th, 2025 for Xbox and PlayStation consoles. Unfortunately, the Nintendo Switch release date will be at a later date. And usually that happens a lot with Nintendo Switch. You know, I think it happened with Borderlands 4 too, just recently. You know, it happens a lot with Nintendo. But yeah, PlayStation and Xbox players, you guys will be able to finally play WIZARD101 on console. And yes, it took a year of an announcement. Yes. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. And they also have an FAQ page, which we are going to read because that will most likely have questions that you're probably asking right now in the comments. So before you comment anything, just wait until we go over the FAQ stuff and, you know, probably your question will be answered. So over here, we got the WIZARD101 console FAQ. It says, what consoles can I play on? The answer to this, it says that its supported console platforms will include Xbox One, Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and eventually Nintendo Switch. So, there you have it. And then another question, when will WIZARD101 release on consoles? The big one, right? WIZARD101 will release on Xbox and PlayStation consoles on Thursday, October 9th, 2025. WIZARD101 will also release on Nintendo Switch. However, the release date for that platform will be announced at a later date, as I said before. So, yeah, hopefully PlayStation and Xbox players have fun. And now we get into the more technical stuff. Questions. How can I make a console account? And the answer to this is that console accounts can be created by accessing WIZARD101 on the console you intend to play on once the game releases. Please do not create an account on our website. If you wish to play on console, accounts created on our website can only access our games from a PC. Okay? So yeah, just go through the console. Don't go on like your laptop and try to make an account. Okay? Just go through the console. Okay? Can I log into wizard101.com with my console account? The answer to this is no. Console accounts do not have usernames or passwords on our website, so they cannot be logged into on our website. You can log into your account on your respective console device type only. Okay? Is it crossplay with PC? Another big one right here. The answer to this is while all console players will be able to crossplay with each other, no matter the console platform you play on, there will be no crossplay between console players and PC players, which is me. You will not see Richard Unicorn Caller if you're playing on PlayStation and Xbox or Nintendo Switch, because I'm staying on PC. And trust me, I got a lot of money on this PC account, okay? But yeah, help again. Like I said, hopefully everybody has fun. And this has been a big question for a while, but we have answered it to the point where it becomes spammy. So yes, no. The answer to that is no, no, no. Okay. Can I transfer my PC character to console? The answer to this is that all PC accounts will remain separate from console accounts. Therefore, characters will not be able to be transferred over. And again, that's another big question that a lot of people have asked me. There it is, and there's your answer to that, okay? All right? All right. Can I make a purchase on the WIZARD101 website and have the purchase transferred to my console account? No. Purchases made on our site will only be applied to PC accounts. Purchases made for PC accounts cannot be transferred to console accounts. So yeah, if you haven't like gotten, if you haven't gotten it through your head already, PC and console is just completely separate. Can I play the same console account on different devices? And the answer to this says it depends. If you create an account with a particular console and intend to use a different console from the same company, you will be able to use the same account as long as the console is supported. For example, if you make your account via the Xbox One, and you can play on the same account on an Xbox Series X, as long as you are using the same Xbox account. However, you cannot play with an existing console account if you didn't create that account on that particular platform. For example, you cannot play on the Nintendo Switch with an account you made on a PlayStation device. Which is fair, right? There's really no cross progression with it. And as I've said for many years, WIZARD101 is kind of in 2008. So this is kind of like a big step for them, And so, here's another one. Are all the consoles on the same server? Yes. In addition, each console has the option to disable crossplay, which I'm not sure why you would ever want to disable crossplay, which would mean that you would only play with players on that particular console platform. Will membership be tied into Xbox Live, PlayStation Plus, etc.? No. Membership can only be obtained through the 1 month and 6 month membership elixirs found in the Crown shop. I don't know why I'm laughing. In addition, please note that memberships bought on PC will not be able to be transferred on the console account. I think we get it, okay? I think we get it. I kept getting this comment like daily, like, Richard, we're gonna get like a free 1 month membership. And I'm like, bro. I'm glad that they answered this finally. Sorry. Okay. Stop it. Okay. Everybody stop it. Okay. That's not funny. Oh gosh. Oh no, this is a text. Oh boy. It just keeps getting progressively worse and worse. Okay. Okay. Will we be able to have text chat / open chat? The answer to this is, for now, menu chat is the only available in-game chatting option. We encourage those who wish to chat with their friends more freely to use third-party voice chat apps such as Discord while playing. Please note that KingsIsle is not affiliated with and is not responsible for anything said through these third-party voice chat apps during your gameplay. Use them at your own discretion. Which I think should be mentioned a lot, especially when we're going raiding. My gosh. Oh, good times doing that ghastly raid. Oh my gosh. I had to yell at my whole guild, dude. It was such a bad raid, man. I think that happened like early when the raid just came out, or around that time. Terrible, man. I'm telling you, raiding and being in a guild is fun if you find the right guild and you find the right people to raid with. It's super fun, but you gotta get rid of some of the bad apples, man, because it gets a little obnoxious. But yeah, as Ki said, they're not responsible for any of the toxicity that might be said in Discord. So you know, if you're saying some crazy stuff in a Discord voice chat or a PlayStation Party voice chat or an Xbox Party voice chat, that's not up to them. Alright, and quite frankly, you should be fine with menu chat either way. You know, I think you should be fine. I mean, back in the day, it was Skype. Now Skype is dead, you know. Oh, man. Anyway, another one. I'm seeing a lot of no's on this FAQ. My goodness. Are WIZARD101 gift certificates going to work on console? The answer to this is no. Moving forward, gift certificates and any other code redeemable on our website will be redeemable computer players only unless otherwise noted. This includes codes all promotional game events like holiday Bro, this is wow. This is like rough. Like, I just keep getting progressively worse. Oh my gosh, like, it was like, there was no accessibility with this whatsoever. Oh my gosh. Live streams, gift certificates, prepaid cards, holidays, birthdays, nah. You cold turkey console, man. I'm not gonna lie, if I was a console player, man, this is... But hey, I know everybody in the comments said, Richard, we don't care about y'all PC players. Hey, I'm just reading the FAQ for y'all, okay? This is on the website, bro. Like, don't get angry at me because you won't be able to type in a free code. Like, like, bro. Oh, man. Let me read it again. So it says no. Moving forward, gift certificates and any other codes redeemable on our website will be redeemable computer players only unless otherwise noted. This includes okay. So yeah, that's what it says. Okay. I read that. I mean, what else do you I don't know what else to say. I mean, maybe they could do it like Honkai Star Rail where they could put in like an in-game redemption code button where you could do it in-game for any other console players. Like, I don't know. I don't know the technology behind it. Like I said, WIZARD101 is stuck in 2008. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Okay, so where are all the items at in the Crown Shop? I think that's the last thing people care about, the Crown Shop. The Crown Shop for PC and the Crown Shop for console will operate independently. Things you see in one may not appear in the other. Rest assured that while the console Crown Shop may start small, we plan to ramp it up and expand it in the future, okay? So, here's another one. Can I gift my friend? Yes! However, you can only gift people on the same console as you due to regulations from each console platform. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the entire WIZARD101 console FAQ page. So, I mean, yeah, we already knew that it wasn't going to be crossplay with PC, and you can't transfer your PC character, you know. But my goodness, it just seems like there is a lot of no's. And it is unfortunate because they don't have the technology or resources to really support all of that stuff, as they've said multiple times on the KI Lives. And it does suck. But as a lot of you guys said in my comment feed, that none of this should even matter because a good chunk of the majority of, you know, the community is apparently casual, which is true. A lot of people are casual in this game, and that they wouldn't mind either starting over, or they don't mind some of these other restrictions or the no's. They don't care about any of that. They're still going to play the game regardless. Now, as it said before, you can only get like a membership through an elixir, or you can wait until maybe they do like maybe a free membership type of thing. I don't know how they're going to launch it specifically, but we'll just see how it goes. I mean, October 9th, I mean, that's right around the corner, so I actually cannot wait to see how well this launches for KI, because, I mean, this is a really big step. So we'll see, man. I read y'all the FAQ, and it just, I mean, if it was me, it definitely wouldn't sound pleasing, at least in my opinion. But as a lot of y'all said, it's for casual players, so I'm not gonna rag on y'all console players. I'm a console player. By the way, I have a PS5 right there. I play console primarily. But anyway, let's get right back into the regular Wizard 101 news that, well, will primarily probably just be for PC players. But yeah, cool. Wizard 101 is finally coming out for consoles. Stop asking me about it. All right, Ravenwood Academy. Make sure you wishlist this on Steam. And yeah, check that out. We know that it's coming out in 2026, and they recently did a little bit of a update video regarding that, so make sure to also check that out as well. This is looking like to be a pretty cool game. I can't wait to check it out myself whenever it does release. And then over here, we actually have a new teaser. Now, this is for the upcoming Wizard 101 Darkmoor 2025 world that we're getting this year, or pretty much soon. I would imagine Test Realm is also right around the corner, maybe next week or maybe the following week. But over here, we have a new NPC, or at least a new type of mob type. And this is the Gargoyles. So, Gargoyles are the House of Swords. By the way, I think it's funny. A lot of people were. Wait, I think I'm about to find it. A lot of people were making fun of like whoever is in charge of the graphic design of this. Yeah, Jason 5. A lot of people said like the font is a little bit like it could be better, but it doesn't matter. I just thought that was funny. Hopefully there's a graphic designer somewhere in the office. Hopefully. But anyway, Gargoyles are the House of Swords, the arm and the shield of Darkmoor, rarely leaving the capital city of Graveholm. They patrol its streets and maintain peace between the great houses at any cost. During the day, their skin turns to stone, but still, they watch like guardian angels. Then, when darkness returns life to their forms, they hunt and they punish any who disrupt their precious order. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Gargoyles of the House of Swords. So yeah, and like we said, I'm noticing a tarot theme for this, and I'm just gonna say it would be so cool to see a tarot card deck for Wizard 101 in the little King's Isle store. That would be so hard, and I would buy that in a heartbeat. I don't care how much it would cost. I would definitely buy that in a heartbeat. That would be so cool. But yeah, that's our one teaser, and hopefully we get some more teasers next week or this following week. I'm super excited. All right, Technomancer bundle. This is the Technomancer bundle. It's pretty cool. 52% speed boost mount. I love it. It's probably one of my favorite bundles. Adam Roche actually did some early concept designs and posted it. Really cool. Make sure to check those out because, again, this is like one of my favorite bundles. The gear is so cool, and unfortunately you can't dye it, which does suck that you can't change its color, but it's still just, it is so cool, dude. It is really such a cool bundle. Make sure to check it out. And also, we had a spectacular Halloween celebration. There really isn't much happening. We're still kind of waiting for them to release the packs, which they gradually release the Halloween packs over time, and then most likely we'll get that new Halloween pack as well from what we saw, I believe, in the Scroll of Fortune. So yeah, it should be fun. Think it'll be great. You know, everybody opens up a bunch of packs and a bunch of other stuff. So make sure to check it out all in the Crown Shop, and be sure to just keep looking out on this website just to see like if they put in a pack or two, you know. And then also they got the KI merchandise store as per usual. They got the limited time Halloween collection, so make sure to check that out. And then they also got these Darkmoor bundles to get yourself hyped up for the upcoming Darkmoor world. So again, make sure to check it all out. And then over here, a reminder that we got the Spiral Scene event, which is available all the way through October 6th. So make sure to also check that out as well. And that, ladies and gentlemen, wraps it up for the news. Let me know if you are super hyped for Wizard 101 on console. And like I said, we read all those FAQ. If you still have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. But I'm pretty sure that kind of answered like a good chunk of them. So yeah, and right now there's no like release date for Nintendo Switch. That will be revealed at a later date, you know, probably just on Nintendo's side. This usually happens a lot with Nintendo. And it's not just a Wizard 101 thing, it's just like every other video game that tries to come out on Nintendo, there's always something happening, you know. Nintendo can be very slow to respond also, so we'll just wait to see that. But for you PlayStation and Xbox players, this is awesome. So make sure to check it out whenever it does release. And of course, we'll be doing some console news as per usual, just to see what's going on with that. So until then, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, until then, I'll see you guys later. Peace out, y'all. I was hoping to just end that video quick, but it just got worse. Well, you know what? Okay, you know, I'm just gonna tell you what happened. I don't know if this is true or not. This just comes in from Ammoplex, according to a parent, like a paper, not a paper, but I don't know, an article. I don't know if this is true or not. I hope it's not, but if it is, then I don't know what else to say. So anyway, Ammoplex says, according to Gematsu, the Switch version will not be available as a free download, but instead as a paid download for $19.99 that includes access to the first arc of the game's storyline, which is basically Wizard City all the way through Dragonspire, and that's it. Accounts created on a Switch will play on the same server as the other console players. So now we have the article right here. I want to read this for myself. There is no way. The Switch version will not be available as free download. Is that all it says? Oh my gosh. PlayStation and Xbox release date trailer. That's it? Oh my gosh. Wow. I mean, oh, Nintendo. That's not good. And by the way, I know that I'm lagging. That's just because that this article has like 50 billion advertisements like popping up. Oh, that's not good at all. That is not good. I don't like that at all. Ugh. A $19.99 download for Switch? I mean, yeah, you get the first arc for free, but bro, we're in the 5th arc. I mean, think about it like this. You get the first arc, you hit Celestia, then you're gonna have to buy yourself a membership either way. Like, either way, you're gonna hit the pay. Oh, no. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I hope that's not true, but if it is, I don't even think KI had a choice in that. I think Nintendo wanted some money. Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna edit this video and upload it. That sucks. Oh, man.